traders, welcome once again to this episode. In this video, you're going to learn much about ranging markets, consolidation or sideways market. When to know a ranging market or a consolidational market or a sideways movement market is coming to an end. Guys, welcome to DFA community once again. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this particular channel and let us learn. One thing about consolidation every trader must understand. I've made a video concerning ranging markets, sideways movement of price, and also ranging markets. Anytime you see a ranging market, a consolidation or sideways movement of price, it literally means the smart money, the big players, those with large capitals, they have stepped into the market. They are comparing orders. What are the orders? The orders are the buying orders and the selling orders. So they compare the orders, or they vary the prices, or they vary the orders between the buyers and the sellers. When that happens, when sellers exceed buyers, the price is going to move downwards. When buyers exceed sellers, price is going to move upwards. So in literal terms, it actually describes demand and supply. So when demand exceeds supply, definitely there will be bullish uptrend or bullish run. When supply exceeds demand, there will be downward movement or there will be bearish movement. So anytime you see consolidation, don't panic, don't stress. It literally tells two things. The smart money people are in the market. They are taking their orders or they are taking their positions to drive the market or to drive the price to a particular direction. So that is why retail traders, when we want to trade consolidation, we must look out for some key factors, some key items to signal us, to tell us when the price is coming to an end, when the consolidation is coming to an end, or when price is about to break out of the consolidation. So on my screen over here, we are going to learn how to know a ranging market is ending or price is breaking out of a consolidation. So on my screen, we have these three key items you must look out for, or you must pay attention to them, or you must observe your consolidational zones very critically. When it comes to consolidational zones, you must look out for, the first thing that you're supposed to look out for is widening of internal spaces. Widening of internal spaces. Then the second thing is formation of candles gets closer to the breaking out line. Formation of the candles gets closer to the breaking out line. Then the third thing you are supposed to pay much attention to is you are supposed to look out for this only one candle pattern, which is bullish or bearish engulfing candle patterns. Bearish or bullish engulfing candle patterns. These are the key things when it comes to consolidation. Every retail trader must pay attention to. For you to know a consolidation is coming to an end, you must consider, or you must write down these three key things that I've just listed on my screen. Widening of internal spaces and formation of candles. Assuming we are having these particular lines over here, let me use this as a scenario over here. Assuming we have this market move this way, goes this way, goes this way, goes this way, goes this way, moves upwards once again. Let me just use this as our demonstration. Okay, so guys, let's consider this particular diagram. Let's consider this particular diagram over here. Assuming this is our consolidation, if price wants to just break out, first thing first, your consolidational zones, your sideways movement, always pull a line. You put a line over here on top like this one. You put another line over here to determine your consolidational zones. Your consolidational zones, it could be a bearish flag, it could be a bullish flag, it could be an ascending triangle, it could be a descending triangle, it could be a rectangle, it could be a pennant flag, a bullish pennant flag, it could be a bearish pennant flag. The most common chart patterns that we normally know in the market. So when you see those patterns, when you see those formations, all that you're supposed to look out for is to check verify the consolidation. Make sure you verify, you observe the consolidation, and look out for these three things I've listed over here. Now the widening of space, the first one, guys, look at this scenario I've just created on the screen over here. If you can look at the diagram critically, you saw that price moved to this particular resistance zone, rejected to the demand zone, came back once again, rejected, moved upwards once again, rejected, moved upwards once again. And let's look at what is happening over here. As you can see, you could see that price was forming, or the candles was forming closer to the upper line over there, the horizontal line over there. Look at the space over here. There is a huge space over here. If you look at the space beneath or below these candles on top here, you could see that there is enough space over there. This is the first signal to tell you that the price is about to break out of the consolidation. You see the candles forming closer to the opposite lines, or it could be any of the lines. It could be even price wants to break out of this particular consolidation or any consolidation to the downside. You see the candles forming closer to the downside, or when it wants to break up to the upside, you see the candles forming closer to the up line over there. So this is the first signal you're supposed to look out for. Then the second thing is that you're supposed to look out for a widening of spaces. Actually, this is the two scenarios. So the formation of the candles will get closer to the line where price wants to break through. The candles will form closer to that line, and also you will check out for the space. Always compare the space. When the candles form closer to that line, very closer to that line, check the space. If you have enough spaces, this is your second confirmation. Then the third confirmation that you're supposed to look out for is you're supposed to look out for bullish engulfing candles, bullish engulfing candles, bullish engulfing candles, or it could be bearish engulfing candles. You look out for these two scenarios. So guys, without much ado, let's jump into the chart and let's look at some examples about what we have listed over here. So if you look at this scenario over here, let's look at this area over here. We are having this huge consolidation over here, this huge consolidation over here, guys. As you can see, now first thing first, as I said, when you have any consolidation, any chart patterns, or they are all consolidational zones, big money players have stepped into the market to determine where they want to drive the price to. Let's take closer to this consolidation over here. As you can see, you saw price came downwards, moved upwards, came down once again, moved upwards, moving up and down in sideways manner. Let's compare. As I said, you're going to pull a line, then you pull a line on top of, there is a wick over here, a resistance area over here. The wick is part of the resistance area. You put a line over here, you put a line over here as well. So as you can see, you see price forming closer to the bottom line, forming closer to the bottom line. If you compare the space over here, the space on top of this area, let me just put this rectangle arrow so that you can understand. Let's compare this space over here. You could see that there is enough space as compared to the space beneath or below this area. This is the second confirmation that tells you that prices wants to break out of the consolidation to that particular area. So, and the third thing that you are supposed to look for is to look out for bearish engulfing candles. So as you can see, where this doji or this dragonfly candlestick over here, this bearish candle has engulfed this particular candle over here. So this is the third confirmation you are supposed to look out for, to signal to you that price is about to break out of this consolidation. Now let's look at this consolidation over here. There is GBP AUD. Now as you can see, now the distance scenario over here, price created a false breakout over here, where one thing you're supposed to know is that to tell me that prices wants to break out of the consolidation, this looks a little bit tricky. If you base much on the distance or the space in the internal consolidational area, this scenario over here will just trick you. So as you can see, to be over here, to know price wants to break out of this consolidation, let's look at this candle, the third candle over here. There is a huge bearish engulfing candle that has engulfed the small bullish candle over here. This is the third confirmation to tell me that price wants to break out of this pattern. Let's look out for more examples. Let's look at for more examples over here. Let's look at this bullish rectangle, or this bullish flag, or whatever that you want to put it. As you can see, you saw price moved upwards, came down once again, moved upwards once again, came down, moved. As you can see, you saw the space. That is, let me remove the arrow from there. You could see there is enough space at this particular area. If we check the space, there is enough space at this particular area. There is enough space at this area, enough space. You see, so you saw the price was, the candles was forming closer to the top line, Then the third thing that we are looking out for, as I told you, or as we discussed earlier, you're supposed to look out for a bullish engulfing candles. As you can see, we are having one bullish engulfing candle here, another bullish engulfing candle here. So this tells you that price is ready to break out of this consolidation to the upside. That is why the candles are forming closer to the line, leaving this space over here, and also this bullish engulfing candles. Now the third scenario, let's look at this scenario also. Now market was ranging over here. As you can see, price was, or the candles was forming closer to the down line over here, and let's look at the space over here. This space is very huge. There is a huge space on top of it. This tells you that price will not break out of this ranging market. It will break down to the downside. That is why the candles was forming closer to the line, leaving this huge space over here. And also the third confirmation, we had a bearish engulfing candle over here. So guys, these are the three scenarios you must look out for as a retail trader. I always tell you, don't be afraid of ranging market. You see people, we don't trade ranging market, but guys, don't panic about ranging market. Always look out for these three things, these three key things that we have just discussed over here. It is very, very important for you to take a note of this. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me in this particular video. See you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, this is DFA Community. Keep on subscribing to this particular channel and let us learn. See you.